What going on, my seven? What going on? That beat go hard, but I'm telling you right here, man. I appreciate y'all for coming. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about that Dirty Bird 7. I know we ain't been alive in a minute, but I'm telling you right now, man, the news just broke. Falcons franchise tag Kyle Pitts. But are they going a new direction at quarterback? Penix might be done. And I done told y'all over a month ago I had made that video, man, about Michael Penix. But first, we're going to get into Kyle Pitts. Now, the Falcons assigned Kyle Pitts on a franchise tag for 1 year at $16 million. And I'm telling you, man, this could potentially lead to a trade. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I'm saying it already, man. The Falcons might be setting up to trade Kyle Pitts. If not, they might extend them. But I think it's gonna be based more on. I think it's gonna be based more on what Kyle Pitts, how he started the season, or really how this offseason goes. Because I think the Falcons gonna sign another tight end. I actually think the Falcons gonna sign another tight end because more than likely they're gonna have to, just based on Kevin Stefanski's offense. He like to run a lot of two tight end sets and have two tight ends on his offense. He like them closed tight sets. But if they see Kyle Pitts as that unicorn, like everybody thought he was when the Falcons drafted him, when he came to the league and got picked with a number 4 overall pick, 8, whatever it was, and Kevin and Tommy Reese see him that way, I think he stay. But if they don't, then I think he get traded. And plus, whatever number they trying to agree on, I don't know if the Falcons gonna agree on that number. Cause when we was looking at it, maybe it was around like 40 million. And I even seen some people talking about 70 million, like a 4-year deal, 70 million. I don't think the Falcons gonna pay Kyle Pitts no 70 million, but I had heard somebody say, we're gonna take a look at that video about Kyle Pitts. They had offered him a 4-year deal, 43 million or something like that, and he turned it down. That's why they doing this franchise tag. But who knows, man? We don't really know. Nothing official done came out with the Falcons had offered him. But if they don't come to agreement, I see a trade coming. A trade coming. They're gonna try to get some more draft assets after the debacle they done had with James Pierce. You know, they ain't gonna waste no time trying to find some more draft capital for that 2027 draft that's supposed to be loaded and potentially drafting a quarterback. But stay tuned with that because we're gonna talk about that, Michael Penix and all that in a minute. But like I said, man, not Michael Penix, Kyle Pitts right here. They signed up to the 1 year, $16 million franchise tag. This is the going rate if you were gonna tag a player that play tight end. So hopefully they can negotiate a long-term deal, but who knows, man. This a new GM, this a new coaching staff, and you know, like I said, it's gonna be basically how they value, how Tommy Reese and Kevin Stefanski value Kyle Pitts in their offense. If they value him high in their offense, then they gonna try everything they can to keep him. But if they don't value him that high, then they not. And I think they're gonna trade him because the free agent pool is where they're gonna be looking at for another tight end, potentially to replace him and also add to what they need to do for the offense. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of these guys right here. What in the world? Boat. You talking about what I said? I'm telling you, bro. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Big low country. Probably just getting here, dog. But I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, bro. Don't be surprised, bro. I'm telling you, don't be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. If whatever money man say come through, don't be surprised. when we take a look at the Michael Penix, Kyle Pitt, we look at the Michael Penix situation. Some of y'all thought I was crazy when I posted that video over a month ago. I'm telling you right now. We're looking at the tight end group. Now possible target for the Falcons, being that he done played in the Kevin Stefanski offense before. But I don't know if he want to ride with Kevin no more. But at the same time, he might. He's 29 years old. And they valued him at $9.9 million. The Falcons could go after him. They do have a good little salary cap that they can and they can clear some more space, releasing Kirk Cousins or whatever they're gonna do with Kirk Cousins. I think they're gonna keep Kirk Cousins and just add some void years to the contract because this Michael Penix situation. But they do got some cap space to add some players. But I don't know if they're gonna target Njoku and pay him maybe a 2-year deal at $18 million probably or $20 million. I don't know who they looking at. They could bring back Austin Hooper. He done played in Atlanta before at a $2.4 million target. He had one foot out the door and came back. So I don't know, like who he might target. But them two guys, Austin Hooper and David Njoku, them probably my top two right here that they could be targeting. I don't know if they like Tyson Hill. He an older guy, a switch arm and knife type from the Saints. He can do a little bit of everything. So he could be in play, especially at that number 2.1 million. If that's his going rate, then he could be in play too. So them probably my top three right there that they're gonna be looking at a tight end that add to the tight end room that help them or even so. I definitely for this one season, I guess. But if they don't work out a long-term deal soon with Kyle Pitts and his play still ain't matching what they think it should be, I think he gone. I think he gone. Oh, that's your kid phrase. What you agree with, big dog? Is Kyle Pitts gonna get traded? Oh, and it ain't even. Come on, bro. Don't do me like this. Man. But That long time deal to get not there training. Yeah. He's still alive, but it freezing bad. I'm freezing bad, but every little head movement. I don't know if they can hear me or not. Man, I want to come back. I'll be back on later. I gotta let this video upload. The Wi-Fi horrible.